If you have a segment of agony, this mana kosts teadet. Mark of Death is a curse that lasts for 8 seconds and reduces all resistances by 25%. It cannot stack. Interesting. That would be quite good. Alright. Let me think about this. Interesting. I'm not sure what to take it here. Ah, bleed chance. Why not? Let's do bleed chance. Let's actually take the bleed chance to the maximum as much as we can. Alright, curse ground as well. Nice. Hint, you can search the skilled upright choice for more, because more damage is multiplicative and increased damage just increases the percent. Wait. Let me go back there. So... what do you mean by that? Search for the skilled upright choice for more, because more damage is okay. Let's try more. Oh. Alright, so they all... oh, I see. Okay. Cool. See. Is more here? Yeah, okay. Okay. That's definitely going to be optimization later on that I need to do on my skill trees. Nice. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Oh, let me... so, as I understand, there are like... you can combine different skills, like, was it skill points or skills and specializations in order to improve one and another skill, right? I know, for example, I have something, I think, on the chaos bolts that was, yeah, for example, the burn. Chaos bolt extends the duration of catonic fissures. At the same time, I can improve my fissure timeout and everything like this. So, and this is what really this multiplicative really does there. As I understand, you with one skill you can improve the other skill, and finally you are like unstoppable, right? It's a really cool mechanic you can do with these skills, but I'm still learning the ropes there. So actually, let me kill the enemies and then check what the nemesis has to offer. What do we have to offer here? Critical elemental healing effect. Okay. Nothing too good. But I guess I could empower it anyway. Correct, most of the skills interact with other skills or passives, yeah. So this like your skill as a player is really to understand and know what works with what, right? How much you personally follow like some specific builds or do you like experiment yourself? I'm a ninja warlock again. Throwing my shurikens and my enemies are dying. Ninja warlock. I wish I could have this all the time. Cool. What we have? The stranded captain. Okay, let's return to him then. Return to the stranded captain.
Hello.
Cool.
Goodbye.
So that quest done. Now let me go back to where I came. Let me head out to this follow the storyline again. Now the side content is really done there, or mostly done. Then I can go and follow the main storyline. Damage is quite good actually. I do like this. We are clearing fairly fast, in my opinion. Well, I like to build my own, but for example, my season starter character is always one that I know to be really strong because a build guide exists. Then I use that guide, but I prefer doing it on my own. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I've seen YouTube like full of those build guides, and there was on some website as well, I don't remember the name, that had a bunch of build guides for different games even. It's definitely a thing. Again, inventory full. Come on. I guess just go to the wherever I have to go and okay. Actually thinking to get rid of my skeletons, but they are helpful.
It eludes me.
And I'm not sure what to take instead of them. But they are helpful, like I'm using them a bit of as a tanks for the bosses. And they have builds, but you can also import your online char and analyze it there. Oh wow, lastepoch.com. Lastepochtools.com. Okay, let me just add it. Open quickly the tab there and.
Gods be with you.
I see that Burton is not with you. Met an unfortunate end, I take it. Thankfully, the only family had died a few weeks ago, so we won't have to worry about paying any death benefits. Did you find the shells at least? He asked me to give them to you along with his resignation. What? He what? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Gordon was the only one who could keep him grounded. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. Payment is in order. Appreciate it.
Good boy.
Greetings.
Okay. You can, yeah. I don't think I... Yeah, you can. You can press the link if you want to. Sell the stuff quickly. At least the ones that doesn't make sense to... Yeah, I'm gonna keep... Okay, I think other ones can be destroyed. Interesting. Beaver idols. Okay, you have some very crazy items there. Meteor. Oh, that's quite... That's a quite interesting way to look at the things. Level 68. What is the maximum level in this game? If there is. Okay, I need more shattering runes. Again, need to buy them from somewhere.
Greetings.
Shop. Oh, there is something. Let me buy all of them. Oh, and okay.
Take care of yourself.
Slash this one item which I have and okay, let's go. 100. maximum level. Jesus, then... Well, in this case, even you have a long way to go then. I'm not talking even about myself, but even you have a long way to go. I thought like something along the lines of 70 or 75. 100 is pretty long way to go, yeah. Have you ever like maximized your level? Or from even your previous characters? Yeah, let me take Nemesis. Let's empower it again. Oh, Venomous champion. Nice, level 56. Yes, all other this season chars are 90 plus. This season starter is almost 100. Wow, nice. How long does it usually take you to like really maximize your character, like in hours of gameplay, if you can like think of this way? Okay, you rushed the story, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You probably know what to rush, right, on the story side, so that's why you have this benefit. Plus you don't want to read everything. You already seen it. Okay. Oh, Ascendants. What is... Wait, 2 of you? How many of these guys were there? Okay, take these things. Okay. Items for me. Is the door where I have? Okay, where is this? Okay, you are here. Nice. Maximize well the item scale with the endgame corruption, so there is no maximum for a very long time if you play endgame. Okay. But do you like ever well, I guess the answer is somewhat yes, but let me ask it anyway. Do you like ever get like bored of your character as well? Like, you know, the end, you're saying that the end game is very long, like when you want to maximize. But do you like ever bore out of it as well, like? Or this is the... Or it already answers your favorite character really answers the questions there. Okay, where do I need to go? So this connects back to here. Okay, let me now go... I see some door there. Let's try to get that door. Okay, not
eludes
this
me.
way.
Impossible.
Not that way. Maybe let's go up there then. Okay, this is blocked. This is blocked. This is blocked. Which way we can go? This down there. That is, well, I have one character that is able to go above 500 corruption. That is basically the sweet spot for finding items with high value. Jesus Christ, that's like so you can go further to maximize, but this is up to you. Okay. Wow. So as I understand, this corruption is like I think Diablo 3 had those additional levels. Once you hit the maximum level, you were able to level up 100 levels more. 1000 plus corruption. Gee, wow. Okay. And these corruption levels, do they like give you like additional affixes? Or is it like additional skill points, or it's just like better gear, more challenge?
It eludes me.
Just more chance to find better gear. Okay. Quickly clear those enemies here. For example, there is a red ring. The chance of finding one are 1 to billions. It's almost easier to win in the lottery than to find this thing. Okay, that's crazy. And has somebody found it? Corruption boost item rarity for like 500%, but that's how you get the chance down to 1 million. Okay, that's the green, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely something that you will really enjoy. Like, you are really fine-tuned your build, and now you're just trying to find this one very rare item. Then you can use other mechanics to find 10 times unique rings, and you basically play lotto 10 times at once. Oh, okay. So you're doubling your chances. 10, no, well, not doubling, your times 10 your chances with every run. That's how you get rings. Crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, feel like I'm mostly done on this side of the map, but let me just clear this out as well. Okay, nothing here. Really trying to figure out where's the exit where I need to go. I can see the door, but I don't see the path. But basically, it's getting lucky. If I may ask, how many hours do you have in total in this game? Because I think some beginning of year or somewhere I heard that when you don't, like for example in PoE, when you don't have like at least some thousands of hours, then you are a noob. At this point I'm afraid of ask like how far or how much have I had to play Last Epoch in order not to be a noob or starter in the game. Okay, there is a final boss. Once my build manages in my usual rest. Okay, that's the goal I would also go for. If that's some uber big pain in the ass boss that I could kill with my character and done it once, I would say that I've beaten the game. Only 2.4. Okay, 2,400 hours. Only, yeah. That's quite crazy. But this is in beta, yeah. I mean, it's still a lot of time. I used to play World of Warcraft back in 2010 and 11 and 2009 till 2011 I think was the timeline when I played. And I think I racked up like a little bit over 1,000 hours in total. And I was raiding and I was like clearing like big bosses, the endgame bosses there. And I was min-maxing my gear and my builds and all that stuff there. So that's a lot of hours. Even those 2,000 hours is a lot of hours. Alright, Nemesis, let's challenge him. And cool. Oh yeah, passive might. Let's see. What is good passive to have here? You have a chance to gain haste for 2 seconds when you get cursed enemy, cursed boss or rare. What is haste chance? Damage over time. That is good. Reach active element. Oh, I'm gonna take this Vessel of Chaos. Yep, I'm gonna take that. But the Last Epoch is not as complicated. You should understand everything when your character reaches endgame. After that, you just learn other skill combinations if you want to start another character. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, let's be honest, the Last Epoch was released when? 2018-19, right? So it hasn't been out that long. Although it's been 6-7 years if you think like this, but people who are playing Last Epoch has been playing it probably way longer. I mean, Path of Exile, sorry. They have been playing that for way longer, right? And I believe Last Epoch is also doing this like every 4 months cycle for a new season, right? So there's always something to come back to, which is nice. Like, granted that I think this season actually took them a bit longer.
It eludes me.
And Last Epoch is a small company. It is their only game, and they started as... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. Trying to find the door again. Oh, I did. I got hit. Basically, don't stand in some bad things. To be honest, when I started this Last Epoch blind playthrough, I was a little bit intimidated of the idea that do I need to play this game now next 200, 300 hours in order to really understand this game? But seems like no, or I hope no. I hope in a sense that I'm not sure if I can do it 300 hours like consequently, just playing 300 hours this one game. But total, why not? Right. Oh, there's the door. So let me move that way. Again, dead end. Okay, not this way.
It eludes me.
Eludes me. We have here. Yes, I'm going the wrong way at the moment, but yes.
That is too much.
Anything? No, nothing too good for me. There's two doors. Okay, I guess both of them are going there, so doesn't really matter which way I'm taking.
Will not take me.
Ready? Stunned for a second, or silenced. Cool. Alright, increased fire damage. That's also a good thing. I don't. I don't have room in my inventory at the moment. Just clear these things out here. Clear them. But you now. I don't really want. I had this little loot goblin somewhere here, but I think I lost it. Well, anyway, let me go this way. Said follow the main story mission. Okay. Okay, I need to go shopping. I have no more bread. And then later I will continue my Last Epoch grind too. So continue to have fun and good luck finding items. Maybe see you later. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Thank you for chatting. I really appreciate it. And thank you for sharing all the hints and tips on the Last Epoch. So that was really helpful for me to really get some understanding on the game and some mechanics. So if you ever see me playing Last Epoch again, please hop in. I would like to continue our chat. I really enjoyed that. But probably tomorrow I will be playing some other game. I think I'm gonna do this auto shooter, which is Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. And because it has 1.0 release yesterday, so I want to check it out. I've been playing on the early access before and I liked it, so I'm gonna check it out tomorrow. But on Monday I will continue with Last Epoch definitely. Yeah, so hope I see you there. So thank you very much.
Water. I swear, if I find out who designed this temple, I will tear their soul to shreds myself.
Okay, sometimes this humor is quite good, what the character says, but I'd like to have it more often. Right. Do we have? Oh, I wanted to go to the town quickly. Town portal quickly. Sell my stuff, whichever I can sell, and let me buy these already. Intelligence. Not bad if I could upgrade it. Clear. Okay, let's clear that. Save. I want to do intelligence. Wandering spirits increased. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna shred it. Yeah, I'm gonna shred it. Intelligence shard. Okay, good. No. Damage reflected. Increased minion. Okay, no. Maybe this one. Let's shutter it. Seal T6 endurance. Oh, interesting. Well, let's see. Let's compare. I don't like the strength there. But other than that... lose 1 intelligence. Armor, mana, increased mana again. Actually, let's not shatter it. Let's use it. Let's use it in a sense that I'm gonna... try to level up my intelligence here. Yeah, and I'm gonna use those gloves actually. Yeah, let's do that way. Build them each. Let me shatter this one. Yep. Healing elemental resistance, no. Oh, Increased elemental over time, increase physical. Let's shatter it. Spell damage shard, yeah. Blind. Oh. Oh, this is actually a good one. This might be actually a good one. But I'm gonna shatter. Wait. I'm gonna shatter it, yeah. Necrotic damage increase there. Let's take this one. Okay, cool. Everything else I'm gonna sell.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell everything else. I do want to shatter that. Okay, I didn't get what I wanted, but anyway. We sell these things. Cool.
Take care
Now
of
let
yourself.
me now let me actually stash these things. Idols here. Let me sort the idols tab and this one. Cool. Let's continue. I'm missing my little skeletons. Sanctum of the Architect.
I swear, if I find out who designed this temple, I will tear their soul to shreds myself.
Got some nasty hit there. Okay. Got some nasty hit there. Let's move forward. Again. Barely alive there sometimes. Lightning elemental. Right, so the door is up there. So let's head that way.
Death will not take me. Impossible.
Okay. What is this?
Again and again you persist. Don't you realize I'm keeping you away from Lagon for a reason? I am the only one who Lagon will listen to. His rage is my responsibility. Even a single storm would destroy Thetima. I have considered what you told me back at the tower, and I have reached a decision. Lagon must not know of Herod's death. The risk is too great. I will ask you one